doing a test little stream here. I heard about disconnect issues some players were having with Arena and some players that were in my guild. So it's particularly concerning to us and to them. The best I can do is try to see if I can't imitate, what happened here by messing with figures and stuff. So I'm gonna try and load into a arena match and disconnect. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Don't worry, it's not like it's going to cost me points or anything, so I don't have to worry about that. All messages are visible. Top chat. Yes, all messages are visible. Um, I think I could switch the camera around when I need to. Obviously, I can't disconnect on this phone when I am streaming on it. So I'm going to be recording the other screen with this screen to see what's happening and disconnect with the other phone. And then yeah, and then we'll see what happens. So it is a unranked match, no worries. But we're just trying to disconnect on purpose, if that's possible. So let's flip around here. I know it don't seem that pleasing, but let's go for it. There's that. We just gotta flip down after starting a match, any match, and let's try and disconnect. All right, there we go. I'm technically not connected to any internet. Don't know what's going on. Why am I already in the match? I guess I must have not been quick enough about it. Skip. It's certainly saving the match. Maybe it has to be ranked. If so, that's just weird. Tell you what, maybe I should try and win this match or lose it. It really doesn't matter, but I want to see if it's going to affect the points. Yeah, the network's not available, and I'm still in the match. So I'm not sure what's going on quite here. Let's see. Well, I should be in a good position. Might as well. Okay. He's there. Take out RR, who is resistant to nothing that I'm too worried about. All right, there you go. Something like that. It really doesn't matter too much here. I'm just having a bit of fun anyway. Okay. Come on. Now there's the problem, right? So if I back out of the match now, does it count as disconnect or what's... Okay, okay. So it still loads into the match. And we're going to try this mid-match too. We're not going to do that at the title screen. We're going to try mid-match. Let's see if it asks us if we want to reconnect. Does it ask us to resume? It does. Maybe I didn't get it quick enough. I'll try it as soon as I hit the button. It's kind of hard to do. But yeah, okay. So it looks like that one's successful. So the bug isn't imitated here. That, or it simply, I don't know. It simply just doesn't care because it's not a ranked match. But I'm not sure if it's coded to care only about ranked matches. That would be strange. But just trying to see. As you can see my face in the reflection here. Other than that, I'm here. All right, let's try Erica. Let's try one more time to see if we can't disconnect here. And I got to be quick about it, I guess. So we got the internet. Let's actually turn off the Wi-Fi. This should make just one less thing I have to press, right? I hate that this phone has it tucked away here and then you have to press it. Rather than having the Wi-Fi and the thing separate, it would have been so much faster if I could have just... Yeah, okay, maybe I'll do that, and that should be quicker. Plus, it'll time out. It'll stop the match before I get in, right? So let's hit. All right, and we'll disconnect there. No, no, not Wi-Fi. Off. Uh. Oh goodness, this is being dumb. Okay, whatever. So I'm out of the game, and I'm in the game now. Not connected. Oh, it loaded me. It somehow still loaded me into the match. Okay. So if there is a disconnect, it makes sense why people aren't able to trigger it so easily. It doesn't seem like it's very easy to do at the very least. It's not a simple thing to do. So there is that. Um Other than that, I don't know. Okay. Start the match. That loading icon is going, which we did see earlier. We did see a loading icon earlier. And then it tells you that you've been timed out or whatever. Okay, so let's turn on the internet. Visible. Let's load in and see what it does. Okay, connection server timeout. Good. Good, good. If this is what I think it is, then the disconnect isn't happening on the player's end at all. Then it's really just the fault of Square aiming. Maybe if it disconnects on their end, similar to how, say, I want to say a match would disconnect you if they're updating the server, right? So if they're updating the server, the bridge, yada yada, and you're stuck in a game, you lose points. But here, looks like we didn't. So I'm gonna give this one last try, right? I'm just gonna just quickly jump out of the game like that and that, right? That's all we're gonna do. That's all we're gonna do. Swipe out as quickly as possible once we hop in. So this is just to determine, again, is it player side? Is it server side? Where's this disconnect happening? All right, let's hit that match and fight. Yes. And then I already swiped out very quickly. This is a... Oh, shit. Well, I already messed it up, didn't I? Okay, we'll try again. uh, I swiped out and I clicked the very thing. My goodness. Okay. Let's back out. Abandon. Yes. Could have probably done this off air, but do want the tests on footage so Malcolm knows that, I'm not lying about anything here. All right. Not that I would, but... Okay, so let's hit that. No. Oh, God. So annoying. Hopefully I swiped out quick enough here. Yes, so I swiped out before that loading thing happened. And it still loads me into the match. Is it me? Is it me, or are the matches actually preloaded before you go in? What? There's no way. There's no way. Well, this is nice because you have to resume the match. So it's not like I could peek at every match ahead of time or whatever. So that's good. The matches are all loaded ahead of time. All 5 of those matches, my phone actually has the data for all of them, I'm assuming. So we have all the layouts, all the positions for all the teams, all the weapons, everything. Let's see. Perks. Yeah, all the weapons, everything's here. So apparently the game knows this before I even. Okay, almost. Sorry. The game knows this before you even go in, which is not nice because, people might do something negative with that. We'll try one last time, be a little quicker. Um, okay, should probably turn that back on. Kind of curious. If I turn that back on mid-match, then what happens? I am curious. Would it just keep going? We'll try that. We'll try to reconnect mid-match. Did I turn on the internet? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. With the next one, we have this one last try here. And didn't even let the enemy move first, so I didn't get to see that action as far as, trying to prepare for that seed was concerned, the RNG seed there. So that's fairly good. Very last test, seems. Okay. Is it Ortega? The camera's blurry. The camera's blurry this whole time. The screen's pretty blurry too with my fingerprints. Alright. I don't think that made any bit of a difference. Okay, so all I have to do is start. Gonna be very quick. Okay, cool. It's disconnected. Gonna hit the game. It's loading. We're in, at the very least. We'll skip. We'll hit battle start, and then we'll turn on the internet connection to see what happens as it's loading. Could even do anything, really. Oh, and it just goes in normally now. So yeah, you can't actually disconnect from the server yourself. I've tried, as you saw. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's just, I mean, it has to be server side. I can't see any other explanation for it other than, again, it being like the game not giving a shit because it's a unranked match. Though I really don't think that that would be the case. Has anyone, let me know down below, has anyone disconnected from a non-arena match where it didn't give you the option to say, to restart a match or something, right? Like, I don't know, you did your daily, you didn't back out of it, so you could resume your daily, right? But that's server side too, right? Because if it's one attempt and they're trying to keep track of the attempts, because that's something you pay for, right, to get the bonus daily. Anyway, so has it ever disconnected from you from anything that isn't arena to the point where you couldn't, in the way that people are reporting, where they can't resume their match? Has that happened to anybody? Um, yeah, and I think that's pretty much everything I want to say. So yeah, I think it's server side. Send this over to you guys if you want, Malcolm. Anyways, this guys is has been the pack. If you want to join the pack with the pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, then like this video. Something to say, write it down in the comments down below. If you want to support the content on this channel, go ahead and share. If you want to see more content from this channel, hit that bell icon for notifications, guys. Same Twitch, join Kage's Gaming Discord server for all the best underground DQT conversations, and join my server for all the best DQT guides. Anyways, guys, this has been the pack signing up. Peace.